Let's talk about us. Black love, black tension, black magic when we get it right, and black comedy when we get it interesting. You dig? See, I love us, but Lord, sometimes we out here treating each other like the enemy instead of the answer. Sisters posting all men like they ain't still sliding in DMs at 2 a.m. And brothers talking about these women today while their ex still got the Wi-Fi password. Right on, y'all know it. But real talk? The gender war ain't a battle, it's a breakdown. And guess what? We both hold the toolbox. Men, we gotta stop confusing pride with protection. Women, we gotta stop mistaking trauma for standards. Child, I love a boundary. But when your red flags include breathes oxygen and has a Y chromosome, we need Jesus and a therapist. 'Cause when we stop throwing stones from our glass houses and start building together, oh honey, the world still ain't ready for black love when we unite. We create galaxies. We birth legacies. We turn us versus them into watch how we move as one. So pull up, get comfortable, and let's heal this thing with truth, with grace, and a whole lot of girl please moments along the way. You ready? I know you are. Let's go.
Charleston, like I think everything that you're saying has some truth to it. It's just the delivery. You standing, there's no denying that you're standing for and by your people.
Well, here's the thing. When you're addressing evil, you can't worry about the delivery. When you're looking at the conditions of our community, you can't worry about the evil when you got kids that kill kids and say we smoking on Tuka. See, they wasn't worried about the delivery when these kids in Chicago were talking about smoking on Tuka. They weren't worried about the delivery. I ain't got no manners for no slut. I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. The delivery? I like girls kissing girls where I'm from. That's on the radio. Girls on girls, that's promoting lesbianism to my daughter as we driving to school. This song they playing with Drake. Y'all worried about the delivery? These niggas talking about killing each other. They really, that nigga Thug said, nigga, I shot at your mama. You don't mention me no more. He really shot that nigga mama. And y'all worried about my delivery? These niggas are confessing to murders on songs. And y'all worried about my delivery? The conditions of black sucking them talking about booty holes. Y'all worried about my delivery? Come on, don't be hypocrites, black people. Y'all can't listen to this music if y'all so caught up in my delivery. Don't do me like that. And the way y'all snap and pop y'all pussy to this music, the way y'all kill and drill to this music, don't trip about my delivery. Hey, yo, Easy, why you wear your pants like that? I wear my pants like that because that's easy access, baby. Easy, why you talk like that? I talk like that to get my point across. Because when I wasn't talking like that, wearing a bow tie, y'all wasn't paying me no attention, and I was going to the Supreme Court changing laws and legislations in this country. I was working with over 50 U.S. congressional members, from Ted Cruz to Mark Rubio, Senator John Cornyn. I was on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. I had done a study with News 21, Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. Y'all wasn't paying attention then. So nigga, I gave y'all what y'all want. An ignorant motherfucking nigga that talk like them rappers.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Now y'all listening. Now y'all paying attention, huh? I got y'all attention. Checkmate. Now let me tell y'all what y'all need to hear. We fucked up as a race of people since y'all so caught up into my delivery. 5% of children now are catching HIV from ages 13 to 21. What y'all worried about? 85% of the new chlamydia, all the new cases of teenagers. What y'all so caught up about? Nigga, only 35% of most kids in inner cities can read on or above their grade level. What the fuck are y'all talking about? These kids can't read. Come on, my nigga. So if we gonna be real, let's be real.
And for black men, my issue with black men, we're the only men I know of who goes on the internet, disrespects, degrades, and chastises their women in front of the whole world. I've never seen a Chinese man on the internet say, I want nothing to do with Chinese women. I've never seen a Jewish man on the internet say, Jewish women are worth nothing. I've never heard that. I've never seen an East Indian go on Twitter and do a 5-hour live on how much he hates East Indian women. We are the only men in this country who will publicly insult our women, do it gladly, and do it for fun. And here's what I'm going to say to black men. How dare you criticize the black woman for not being treated like a king when you are not taking care of your kingdom?
He thinks he can talk to me any type of way. That's a problem with me.
You got young black men crashing out all over Atlanta. What are black men doing about it? How many independent schools we got in Atlanta? Why we ain't got more? Do we have an independent black hospital in Atlanta? Are black men actively building the kingdom that they claim to be king of? So you want black women to kiss your ass and you're not even taking care of the kingdom. Where the jobs at for our children? Why we got so many homeless babies running around? Even if you claim you hate black women, what about the children? They belong to us. Black men are supposed to be the protectors and providers of the village. When was the last time we came together as men, whether it be Atlanta, whether it be Fort Lauderdale, Philadelphia, Oakland, Houston, Detroit, Chicago, St. Louis, Nashville? When is the last time black men came together as a group and said, we're going to take back our community? They don't even talk about building anything. I see these fake Negroes on the internet disrespecting black women and won't have one conversation about building a bank. Won't have one conversation about building a community security force. Shout out to the new Black Panther Party. Shout out to the Fred Hampton Gun Club. Shout out to the Malcolm X Gun Club. Shout out to the Huey P. Newton Gun Club. Shout out to all the military formations in the community who do the job of protecting our people. But how you got a whole show on how black women are not what you need them to be when you are not what the community needs you to be? Listen, our women want to follow us. Our women want to humble themselves to us. Our women want us to be the leaders that they need. But God created the black woman out of power. Feminine energy, the divine feminine, that's power. And God created the black woman. She is so constituted, so well constituted, even in her trauma, that a black woman cannot bow to a black man who is not stronger than she is. The reason they're not yielding is we're asking black women to bow before us when she's stronger than you. A black woman can only yield to a man who's stronger than her.
If you really want to be married, there's certain things that you just got to stop doing. Our daughter's 21. She's in a very beautiful and committed relationship. Mm-hmm. She gets the balance of messaging that she needs from mom, but she gets the critical messaging that she needs from dad. Mm-hmm. And I told her one day, I said, have you ever seen the movie The Bodyguard? And she said, no. I said, come on. We go inside, watch the movie The Bodyguard. We're about halfway through. I paused the movie. I said, what have you learned so far? Every single time Kevin Costner is telling Whitney Houston's character what to do in order to remain out of harm's way. What happens when she doesn't receive that direction? Because this is real life right now. Because if your man is in charge of protecting, because a man is supposed to be provider protector. If I explain something to you because I understand guys, take my direction.
Right.
Because my job is to keep you out of harm's way. Every time you don't, not only do you expose yourself, but now you expose me. The world can't touch me until they touch me through you. So you got to take my direction so that I can protect the both of us. Let me tell you something. People really don't understand how hard in the paint I go for my family. One of the ways is me being Kevin Costner in the back with the earpiece while my wife is out here. Because if you get inappropriate out here, I'll knock your head off.
Like you just realized a cosmic truth. You know what's wild? We out here fighting over crumbs while we own the whole bakery. Men postin' women ain't loyal. Women postin' men ain't shit. But child, when was the last time you saw a black couple win so hard the world had to invent new words for joy? Think about it. We the only people who can turn a breakup into a vibe, turn an argument into a comedy special, and still show up to the cookout together like, oh, hey, you brought the potato salad? I brought the drama. Let's mix 'em. Here's the tea that'll make you pause. The gender war ain't about men versus women. It's about pain versus healing. And guess who holds both keys? US. It's next time you want to throw shade at all men or all women. Pause. Breathe. Ask yourself, am I protecting my peace or just practicing my aim? Right on. Y'all know that hit different. 'Cause when we stop seeing each other as the problem and start seeing us as the solution, the universe leans in to watch. So go ahead, high-five yourself for making it to the end. You just leveled up. Now go love like it's a superpower, 'cause with us, it is. Peace.